Hey guys, Lego Guy back for another Speed Champion set we're doing today, of course. We're doing another one. It's another nice little car. It is set number 77240, and it's Bugatti Centodieci. I'm not gonna pronounce that name, guys. You're not just know what it is, of course. It's some of these names on some of these cars are a bit hard to pronounce, so hope you're okay with that. 291 pieces, 300 included, probably extra ones, of course. Here's a look at the box, of course, so for this car, and the back of it as well too. Also, we have one instruction booklet, of course, for the car, which is unique in a way, and the back. So let's show you this car and talk about it afterwards right now. All right, so here we have a look at that Bugatti that I'm not gonna say the other part of the name, of course. Look at the car, you can see. And before we go any further, guys, building this front end of this car was a pain in you know what, because I had to basically find a way to angle those the right way, of course, and the whole front end would not be put together. But there's look at the car you can see on the front, and a little bit of the grille it has on the side or two. I'm gonna show you a little bit different. It's a little bit different than the Bugatti Chiron that we've done, of course, or I haven't done myself. I have one, of course, from the old 6 stud wide. If you guys will see a review, and I'll show you guys. Here's look at the other side of the car too. And these hubcaps are pretty unique in a way too. One thing I also was just looking at this too is, if you see how the car's rolling, of course, the hubcaps are rolling in a different direction from the wheels. Kind of like what you see when some people have some trickster wheels on there, of course. So it's kind of funny. That's a cool little effect that it's doing that. So I was just showing it before I did that here. This is also a sticker too. The roof base is not a sticker. We're gonna show you other parts of the car too. Here's a look at the back of the car, you can see. And some of these are all, I like these clear transparent. Those are not stickers. Those are printed bricks, which is interesting way. The back of the car I also like too, you can see, and there's like the exhaust, of course, kind of way, how this car is designed. This is also a little tricky to put on the bumper part because these little triangular things were not fixed on the right way. So that's always the thing about these Speed Champions cars that are more of a complex build, but they're fun to build though. And there's the other side of the car you can see here too. We're gonna take the figure and show you him or her right now. And if you can see here, guys, and sorry, I guess I had to move the camera a little bit here. There's look at the figure. We're not gonna take the figure out because like I always like to leave them in there, guys, because sometimes they're hard to get out. Because there's a new look at the steering wheel you can see here she has. And she has that little part over there. You can see the parts where it looks like to adjust everything from the car. Probably that's where the red button, I think, is probably the start push button on the course. I'm not quite sure. It's also a manual. You see also there's there's also a wrench she has. And, you know, still a really unique looking car we have in general too and all. And probably put some other stuff in there too. I think she had a helmet, of course. I can't remember what the helmet went to. But yeah, definitely a neat little car though. And then here's how you put the roof back on here like so here. And the roof does fit nice and smooth. So I like the white color for this car too. This is really beautiful looking for a Bugatti. And probably one of my favorite sports cars in my top 20, of course, to my list, of course, because I would definitely like to see one of these driving around in real life. But still pretty cool. All right, but there it is. There's look at that Bugatti. All right, but there you guys saw close to this Bugatti Centodieci. We're not going to pronounce the name again, of course. That's what it was called. I think it's probably, this is French or Italian, of course. Centodieci. I don't want to pronounce that name, guys. I'm just trying to basically pronounce it for you guys again, but it's hard to pronounce it, of course. One thing I will say about this car, and I have also a 6 stud wide version of the other car, the Chiron, of course, is that I'm starting to like Bugattis as my second favorite car compared to Lamborghini, because I have heard some people tell me in the past when I used to work someplace, of course, is that these cars do also basically resemble a Lamborghini in a way. Kind of a cheaper version. They are also really expensive. They're really more fun to drive. I don't know if they have like the butterfly or the wing doors that open up like they do, like the Lamborghini does. But the Bugatti is basically one of those iconic sports cars that's extremely expensive, but a beautiful car in real life. I would like to see driving, of course, at a car show. And I like the front end design of this car too. You guys see it here too. I'm going to show you guys the front end again. This was a complex part to put together. These little things kept on falling off too, by the way, these little arrow things. But it's definitely one of my favorite cars, of course, though. I love this car. You know, it's a neat looking sports car too. I don't think it races in any racing series because there may be certain rules and laws that they can't race Bugattis as a sports car, as a race car, because, you know, it's a very limited, expensive car, but also it would be nice to see it racing, but, you know, I don't know. There may be a reason why. If you guys know that, let me know in the comments. But yeah, if you guys are wanting to get a good Speed Champion set, I would definitely go for this. If you want to go for it, because it's a nice, beautiful car. Again, the white's pretty color too. I have seen her Bugattis in red, blue, sometimes dark colors, of course, too. The white, though, for this does fit this like a really nice color, of course, too. Like it's a prototype, because you see in the back of the box, of course, too, guys. Again, the back right here, it's like here's there's a car, the actual car on the top. It's like a showroom car. So it's like a prototype in a way. And of course, people that can afford these cars, I'm sure they don't take them out for a joyride very often. They probably do, but you know, you gotta be really careful driving some of these in real life, though, because you know it's extremely nice, expensive. And I think my brother told me that they are made with some kind of I can't remember what they're made of course, their body style is, but they're extremely expensive, but really fast, and they're really good cars to drive. But I would never drive something like this in real life, because for one, to be scared to drive it, too, is just too expensive, and I don't want to crash it. But it's a neat car that we always get in Lego form, so it's always good to get that. You know, it's a very neat looking car. That's all I can say about it. It's just one of my favorite cars in my top 20, like I said in the close-up. And because Bugatti is basically it does have like a Lamborghini look to it in a way, kind of when it's something comparing into it and all, but it's not a Lamborghini style, but it kind of has that look to it, like it's trying to compete with Lamborghini as a famous sports car. So it's beautiful looking, you know. All right, guys, we're doing another Speed Champions set tomorrow-wise, and we're also doing some others too. And also, I'm going to build Lego Dreams trucks that I got for you guys. We'll be doing that, of course, in a couple of days. So I got a lot of stuff going on, and you know, basically hoping that you guys are enjoying your week today on this Sunday. And I will see you guys hopefully next time for more videos coming out soon when they come out. So anyway, guys, hope you guys are being safe out there from the heat, if the heat's still lingering, of course. But also, I know many of you are going back to school tomorrow. Some kids probably watch this channel too. If you guys are going back to school, whether it's high school, college, elementary school, or middle school. I know many of you probably don't like going back to school, but you know, it should be fun though, of course. You know, many of you probably might get to see your friends again, of course, so basically your studies. So I know I repeated that last time around. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe on this channel. If you have not seen any more of my videos, of course, I am still doing some more videos. Whereas I take long breaks like I do, guys, because I'm trying to conserve my money for one. I still my parents, I'm still trying to find someplace of my own, but I still like to buy stuff that I want to basically review for you guys and let Legos see it, of course, too, and give them the credit of a doubt that, you know, I like to buy what I want to buy and review for you guys. And, you know, there may be sometimes you may ask me, well, do I get something I want to review for you guys? If you guys want me to review something, please tell me what I want to get, of course, in stores. It is in stores. And I'll buy it and I'll review it for you guys. And I'll definitely submit it as a review. So just trying to get this channel growing as I speak, because I want to basically put up good content for you guys. All right, but thank you all for watching today. I hope you have a great rest of your day today, and I'll see you guys hopefully next time. Thank you guys for watching.